If you're looking for a smartphone that delivers cinematic display quality, professional grade camera technology, and unmatched audio experience, then Sony's phones are here to impress. Known for bringing their expertise from imaging and entertainment into the mobile space, Sony's lineup offers unique features that stand out from the crowd. With the sharp OLED screens, robust performance, and advanced photography capabilities, Sony's devices are crafted for those who appreciate quality and innovation. Whether you're a content creator, a gamer, or just want a phone that offers a premium experience without any kind of performance lag or anything like that, Sony has a tailor-made smartphones for you. So let's dive into the best Sony phones that you can buy for 2025 and find out your ideal match. If you want to buy any of the phone, links are provided in the description. Sony Xperia 10 Mark V, the Sony phone with the best battery life. If you're looking for the Sony phone with a long-lasting battery life, then the Sony Xperia 10 V is the best option. The device has a 5000 mAh of battery, which is only a little smaller than those inside the similarly priced OnePlus or Google or Samsung phone. And this battery life is really long and the battery management is really good. As for the aesthetics, you can pick up the Xperia 10 V in black, white or sage green and lavender colors. It's also got a 6.1-inch screen and weighs just 159 grams, which is less than other premium devices like iPhone 15 and the Samsung Galaxy S24, so it's pretty sleek and fits nicely in even the tightest pockets. We don't recommend this phone for those waiting for a camera-specific device, though the triple cameras are still decent, making this phone capable enough for selfies and pet photos for your social media. It also has got a slightly disappointing 60Hz refresh rate display, which is obviously not as good as the industry leaders with their 120Hz refresh rate display. Sony Xperia 5 Mark V, the best Sony phone for most of the users. While most premium phones have triple camera setup these days, the Sony Xperia 5 Mark V manages to outdo them with just two, a 48MP wide lens and a 12MP ultra wide lens. The results from this camera are just amazing, and it can closely match one with the Samsung Galaxy S24, Xiaomi 14 Ultra or Magic 6 Pro from Honor, or even the iPhone 15. You almost always get a clean, high-definition images, whether it's in ideal conditions or low-light scenarios. Combine this with its excellent 5000 mAh of battery, which is more efficient than any other premium phones like Galaxy S24 or Pixel 9, as well as a great gaming experience thanks to its powerful Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset, and you're dealing with a bit of dark horse in the premium smartphone arena. Simply put, it might not be as well known as some of the big name Android phones, but it's plenty capable of competing with them. There are not many caveats to the 5 Mark V, but we have to note that with only 2 years of software updates and 3 years of security update, it's not as future-proof as the latest Samsung or Google phone. It's also not the most generous in terms of storage, with the most phone at this price range offering more than 128GB you are getting here. Sony Xperia 1 Mark V. Buy this amazing smartphone for its great battery life, fantastic camera, micro SD card slot is there. But don't buy it because it is expensive. There is no fast charging like other smartphones that is coming in the premium range and the limited software updates. The big hitter here from the Sony is the Sony Xperia 1 Mark V, which is easily Sony's best phone that you can buy. Still, it can compete with the other smartphone brands like Samsung and Apple flagship phones, and definitely the camera is better here compared to them. Other thing is, like, combining this amazing camera feature with a dazzling 6.5-inch 120Hz 4K HDR OLED display and a Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset and 5000 mAh of battery. We particularly love how games look on this phone, as well as how long we can play them for. It is worth mentioning that one of the caveats here is a slightly slow rate of charging, so be prepared to plug it before you go to bed each night. This handset is available in 3 colors, that is black, green and silver, and supports the latest Android 14 software. Unfortunately, it is not going to go any further than that, which is slightly concerned with the Android 15 on the horizon. But Android 14 is still capable enough if you are not concerned about being on the cutting edge. Besides, at least you don't have to worry about any bugs with the new updates. Sony Xperia Pro 1, the Sony's best phone with the best camera. Yes, it's an older phone, but still it is worth to buy this phone. If you're interested in Sony phone with the best camera option, then you can go for this with its professional grade camera. You do need a little bit of photography knowledge to make sure this phone hits its full potential. But the telephoto lens and the choice between f2.0 or f4.0 aperture on the main camera make it feel more like a camera with a phone attached to it than anything else. But how long can you use this device out in the wild without needing a charge? Well, it houses a 4000 mAh battery, which is not quite as good as the Gen Mark 4 and the One Mark 5, but still gives you about 6 to 7 hours of screen time each day, longer still without intense use. What attracts most is a 6.5-inch 4K HDR OLED screen with a 120Hz refresh rate, so your pictures really pop and the games look great. Sony Xperia 1 Mark 6, overall the best Sony phone. Buy this amazing smartphone for its continuous optical zoom and professional creative applications provided. The disappointment here is the highest price we have seen on a modern flagship smartphone and dated design with a lacking durability. The Sony Xperia 1 Mark 6 is our best Sony phone overall, and this is an old school flagship phone that offers features you'll get nowhere else. So the hands down to the coolest thing about this phone is its continuous optical zoom capability, promising consistent quality between 3.5x and 7.1x zoom. Further proof of Sony's focus on photography with the Xperia 1 Mark 6 comes with the form of a dedicated shutter button and a camera app loaded with options. For videographers, the squared off screen and the headphone jack provides plenty of room for monitoring video and audio. And a lot of more eccentric features of the Xperia 1 Mark 6 make sense for professional workflows. For content creation tools, this is the best phone that you can buy. Other than this, this phone comes forward with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, the powerful chipset, and you get a 6.5-inch display with a 120Hz refresh rate, 5000 mAh of battery is there, fast charging is there, and overall it's a great smartphone from Sony. So these are the 5 amazing Sony phones that you can consider to buy. If you like the video, please hit the like button, do share this video among your friends. Thanks for watching, take care, bye bye.